remember being questioned all the time when you were a kid? For example, what is your name? What grade are you in? Which school do you go to? What do you want to be when you grow up? I do remember. And I also remember having answered the last question hundreds of times. Today, let me tell you stories around the answers I gave for this question. What do I want to be when I grow up? When I was in second grade, I was plump, chubby, definitely cute. Our landlord had 2 sons. One was 6 years older than me, and the other was 8 years older than me. As far as I can recall, those 2 were the first 2 people who asked me this question. Does anyone want to take a guess what I could have said at that time? No?
Dancer.
Sorry?
Dancer.
No.
Actress.
Keisha.
Perfect. Yes. I wanted to be an actress. Superstar. Isn't it funny? Yes, today it seems funny. But one should not question the determination of an 8-year-old. The 2 boys asked me how badly I wanted to be an actress. They also told me, if you want to be successful as an actor or an actress, you need to lick your bathroom slippers. As naive as I was, I believed them, and I actually licked my slippers. Clearly, I was very passionate about being an actress. By the time I was in 7th grade, I probably realized I could not be an actress. During that period, if someone asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I would say, I want to be a scientist. As expected, the next question was, do you know what a scientist does? And I would say, yes, a scientist makes discoveries. And that's how they become famous. I would quickly add, I've already thought of 2 discoveries that I'm going to make public once I'm a scientist. Haha, I'm not a scientist now. So if you want to know what discoveries a 15-year-old could have thought of, join me over lunch. Once you finish your high school in India, the question changes from what you want to be when you grow up to do you want to be an engineer or a doctor? This time your guess is also right. I wanted to be an engineer like my dad. I joined the top engineering school in India. At times, when I would introspect, I would think why I didn't become a dancer. Since I was a child, I had been dancing. I would enroll in dance classes every summer, and even on weekdays, I would go for some dance classes. But I never thought of pursuing it as a career. Moving on. Once you are an engineer or a doctor, people stop asking you these stupid questions. They become more interested in your marital status. Yes. Because they think they have cousins, nephews, nieces, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, etc. What all relatives, who could be suitable life partners for you. Yes, that's how it works in India. Okay, let's leave this story for some other time. I wasn't asked this question, what I want to be, for a very long time, until summer 2012. I was here in California for my internship. My roommate's sister used to visit us every weekend. One day, her husband asked me, what do you want to be 5 years later? Honestly, I was blank. I thought for about 30 seconds, and then this is what I said. I do not know what I want to be 5 years later. But I know that I want to be happy wherever I might be. And that, my friends, is what I know definitely, what I want for the rest of my life, to be happy. What do you want to be 5 years later?